Welcome back if you've just joined us right here on Gospel Mix, and it's an exciting show we've got for you tonight, and I'm telling you, this has to be my favorite segment, and tonight is an absolute smash it, if I want to call it that, because I've got an amazing group in the studio and I'm feeling the breeze. I'm telling you, this group is amazing. It is my favorite at the moment, a cappella group. I know there's some groups that are saying, oh, what happened to us? But I'm telling you, this group are definitely doing it for us, and they're topping the charts in a lot of radio charts on, in Zimbabwe. So at the moment, I really think that they are really one of the biggest groups, not only in gospel music, but in music in Zimbabwe. So I'm honored to be having them in the studio, and they're going to be giving us a live performance. So I'm joined here by Advovo. All right, interesting name, eh? And I happen to hear it's got to do with a lot of stuff you do in some other project, and
yes.
we won't go into that. We're going to talk about Breeze tonight. All right, so Breeze music, wow, quite refreshing.
Thank you.
Tell us, where did you come from? I'm sure a lot of people want to understand, who is Breeze music and so forth. Yeah.
Sure. So we started off just as a trio, actually. Just three girls were sitting in church, and the chorus is leading out a song, and I'm singing soprano, another lady singing alto, another one singing tenor. And we listened to the harmonies, and we're like, this sounds nice.
Good. All right.
Maybe after church we could try a hymn or something. And we actually started off with hymns because that's all we knew. We didn't know we could write songs or anything. So we did get together and we started singing, and that's where we came from.
Wow, so you have been there for quite a while, eh?
Oh yeah, that was 2007.
Wow.
Actually, that was 2007.
Wow.
And I suppose we started off the first 7 years as just in ministry, serving the churches. You've been invited, please come and take this program, please can you sing, that kind of thing. So we were really feeding into that.
Wow.
We traveled a little around the region, but not that big or anything. And then pressure started coming to say, guys, how can you come? Like when we went to South Africa, like, how can you come all the way to South Africa and not even have a CD? So
I hear you.
Okay, I think we need a CD now.
Right. Okay, so I'm sure if you are listening at home, you're wondering who is Breeze Music. If you've heard the song Masaisai, I love that song. It's the one that's trending at the moment. So tell me, Breeze Music, how do you manage to your music is very much on point. Your compositions, your vocal arrangements, all those things are quite on point. How do you manage to be so professional as a group? Because I really adore and I really admire how you are so professional as a group. How do you manage that?
You know what? I think first and foremost, if you just know what you're out there for.
Right.
So firstly, we are ministers. That's what we are. We're ministers of the gospel.
Right.
So we're very serious about taking the word, the gospel about Jesus Christ out to the world.
Right.
And if you have that focus, it gives you a lot of order,
yes,
organization.
True.
But within the group, we also managed to, have a kind of separation of duties, which keeps everybody, where they need to be.
Right.
So, for instance, I'm the executive director, so I'm the one who is, overly in charge of everything. And then we have Mels, who is our music director.
Wow.
So, she's the one, she's got an ear.
For the music, right.
Yeah, for the music. So she will definitely say, okay, you guys have dropped the key, I think we need this, and she gives us big words like syncopation. And we're like, okay, fine, just tell us what to do.
Oh, there's a word called syncopation.
Yes, and music,
it rhymes with constipation, but I don't know what it's got to do with music.
No, but she's such an expert in that because she studied music, And then we've got Becky and Shaz. They are just amazing musicians, and they help with all the admin in the group. So we actually have it as a business. We're not just musicians. Everybody comes to work every day, and everybody is in the grind. And
when you bring the word business, a lot of people are going to say, okay, what are you talking about? It's gospel music. When we say business, because a lot of people have a misconception about that. When you say business, people will think you love money, you want your music is all about the money. Maybe just elaborate a little bit on that.
Of course. For us, like I say, you know what? Just because it's gospel music does not mean you don't need to be organized.
Right. Right.
So when I say business, I mean we are running it as an office.
Right.
There's actually an office everybody goes to every day, Monday to Friday. If I can say Monday to Friday. Sundays is for rehearsals, choreography, you name it, And Saturdays, usually we do church.
Okay.
So, or programs where we've been invited to sing, etc.
Okay.
So, when I say business, we also expanded from just being singers. We promote beautiful weddings.
Wow.
So we sell wedding
when you talk about, I was going to talk about your look. When you ladies walked into the store, I was like, all right, what's happening here? There's this vibe. I love the natural look, the African look.
Yes.
Very much on point. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So we're very passionate about just making sure everything is beautiful. We love beauty.
Mm-hmm.
So we sell wedding wears. Accessories.
Right.
We promote healthful living, and healthful just being, having a healthy lifestyle, healthful food, getting rid of things that destroy your body, etc., etc. We're also very passionate about nature.
Nature.
We love.
I want you to hold it right there.
Right.
About nature. So what we're going to do, we're just going to allow them to give a performance, and we're going to talk a little bit more about Breeze Music, what they're about, what they believe in, what they stand for, and so forth. But we would like to hear them sing. I'm sure at home you're saying, please, okay, we've heard about you. Let's hear the voices. So the ladies are in the house. Stand by for their first performance. Breeze Music is here. It's hot. It's happening.
All right.
Stay tuned.
Doubting greatly kuti ini ndikaregererwa ndakazosiya zvese hona ini handicharemerwe ndakatura mutoro zvino ini ndaitwa mutsvene Why waste time on Julu? She's in the key to heaven. You only have one life, girl. Hapana and a tree. No. Regende kurumenzeve iwe. Salvation is for free.
Wow. Amazing stuff.
Thank you.
So you ladies can also rap?
Yeah, we do some rapping, we got some bars, we drop some bars.
Interesting. When music has got to be so refreshing and also it gives you the vibe. I'm sure most of you at home, you were tapping your feet. You were just, this was absolutely interesting. It reminded me back of David Chifunyi said, the flow and also the message in the music, talking about the girl child, and it's got to do a lot with what's happening today. Tell us about that. I'm sure you're quite passionate about that as Breeze Music.
Very, very passionate because we're women,
right.
So you don't really have in fact, I don't know of any ladies group that is just a girl band.
True.
So we feel it's our responsibility to reach out to the girl child,
right.
And say, look, you don't have to live life the way everybody lives life.
Right.
You don't have to be twerking to catch attention. You don't have to be dressed in this way or that way, revealing your body in order, say, to have a hit song.
Right.
So come on, you must come to your senses at some point and say, where am I going? Who am I?
So it's also reflective. I see how you always dressed, when you perform and so forth. It's always ladies, decent, making sure everything is. Yes. That's really good. So I mean, I don't want to go off, without people want to know. Is there anything that's current that's happening with Breeze Music? Maybe get into that now.
Okay, so we released Wanyamalala last year,
right,
which was a lockdown treat. We just felt everybody was so low and we needed to hype up everyone. And then we did Masaisai, which was in March of 2021.
Right.
And of course, I think everybody loves that song.
Mm-hmm.
And,
definitely.
Thank you. And then in May we released a collabo that we did with Dr. Tawanda Benson.
Wow.
The one is called Kutemberi, and it just had an amazing reception as well. And now we're working on some collabos. There's a young lady that we've collabed, a 13-year-old.
Wow. Serious?
Who is super talented, and we felt we definitely want to.
I'm sure her pipes are amazing. If she can collaborate with you guys,
she's amazing.
Okay,
everybody's gonna love that. There's a song called Kumsoro,
okay,
and it's coming right your way.
Wow.
Yeah.
So albums, you've got two.
We've got two albums so far. We have Hosanna, which is mostly a cappella with a bit of instruments, and then we have a Breeze Story. Each one has about 12 tracks.
Wow.
So that's plenty to enjoy.
Okay.
And that one is fully, it's got full instruments. And then we have the singles that we've done and the collabos. And so we're excited. We've had so many people coming, whether they're gospel artists or not, who've come and said,
please don't be diverted to other sides. Stick to gospel. I know that temptation will be coming and a lot of doors are knocking. And
no, absolutely, but we'll have to drag them into gospel.
Amen. That's powerful. That's the spirit. All right, so we would like them to get into the second performance. I really I hope, my bosses somewhere out there are listening. We need an hour, 2 hours for this show because I'm telling you, the content that is here, the music, I'm sure people are saying, we need more and we need more. So definitely, thank you so much. But we're going to close it off after your second performance. So I'm sure the song that's coming up is my favorite. Masaisai.
Who knows?
Oh, yeah, Masaisai. Oh, yeah, Masaisai. Breeze Music. Shikakuno unzenya ire pano pane maungira ekare. Oh, yeah, Masaisai. Oh, yeah, Masaisai. Oh, yeah, Masaisai. Oh, yeah, Masaisai. Unonzama hum nemitini mira jesenenzi yomuzengi rozi ika kuhope. Oh, yeah, Masaisai. Oh, yeah, Masaisai. Oh, yeah, Masaisai. Oh, yeah, Masaisai. Jiri pano ija jino shamisa. Oh, yeah, Masaisai. Una pole swa. Jino kajita iwe pepoka. Uya Masaisai. Uya Masaisai. Uya Masaisai. Chimandara enda unasheza mai sekuru chimbo siya indari. Uya Masaisai. Uya Masaisai. Uya kuna Jehova anotura mitoro. Okuta esema sozi Usa no ke. Uya Masaisai. Uno wana rupanesa Masaisai. Uchanza kusununguro Masaisai. Uno ndami nyengetero Masaisai. Uchanza kufefetero Masaisai. Una fama nengirozi Masaisai. Uchanza mitine mira Masaisai. Usa no ke. Uya Masaisai. Uno wana rupanesa Masaisai. Uchanza kusununguro Masaisai. Uno ndami nyengetero Masaisai. Uchanza kufefetero Masaisai.
Who you upon Masaisai? Wow, Breeze music. Amazing.
Thank you.
I'm sure a lot of people are standing on their feet, clapping their hands, and saying, I need some music from you.
Oh, yeah.
But how do they get in touch with you, though?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you'd like to get directly in touch with us, you can get us on our mobile phone and WhatsApp platforms, which is 0782-714-054. And then you can find us on Facebook, which is Breeze Music and Breeze Zimbabwe. You can also find us on YouTube and Twitter, which is Breeze Music Zim. And our Instagram is Breeze Music at Breeze Music Zim. And if it's if it's email, we are breezemusiczim@gmail.com.
Wow. Very organized group. I'm sure some of you there are recording music, but you don't even have a handle or an email address. But these ladies go to work Monday to Friday. They are definitely working their music. I really appreciate you for coming to the studio.
Thank you for
It has been amazing. I would like to say, not that all the other artists that have been here were not good, but this was the best interview I've ever done.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank
You were very much on point. It shows your business point and etc. So I'm very much impressed.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful stuff. So I wish you all the best. Any last words to the viewers?
Please, can you visit Gateway Streams and purchase on the local market all the music of Breeze. And you can find us also on Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, Google Play, Amazon Music, everywhere.
Wow.
So just go wherever is your favorite streaming place, and you will find our music there. And please, remember that you are important. If you're a young girl, if you're a young man, don't waste your life. Do something, bless this generation, and God will bless you.
Wow, powerful. She's also a minister. I think she also needs to become a television presenter. Wow, thank you so much once again. So we're still right here on Gospel Mix, and it's been amazing with Breeze Music. Stay tuned.